I left the BRB screen up, so we're gonna start over again here. I just went to the volcano, made a obsidian spear, that's it. And now I'm going back to clear out the ruins. But welcome again, we're gonna just continue the episode here. I'm gonna end it 14:33, and I'll take another short break, and I'll go and record another episode. I should just not do the BRB screen. Like, that really doesn't help. Sorry guys, sorry, I'm not in the best mood, sorry. Let me just continue, we'll get there. Let's read this message in a bottle. Hey, we got a treasure up on our island. I'm gonna leave my boat on this side of the island so I can go to the volcano again next time. And let's just drop off. All I did was make a volcano spear, and I fought like 3 dragoons, so we skipped that part. Let me see. I'm gonna drop off bottles. I don't know where I left them. Drop that off. Let's drop that off. Let's just go back. Sorry, there is someone knocking on my door. Okay. Just delivering the key again. And we have hounds incoming, I believe, don't we? No, we don't. Okay. Let's leave behind the obsidian. Let me make a new handbat. Yeah, I might make this the last then. I might, but we'll see. Let's get rid of the tweaks. Let me wear my tam. I'm gonna overheat before I go. And I actually like to have a couple more healing pots before I go, because I'm bound to take damage. Let's drink some more coffee. Let's grab that. Oh, I got a phone call. Sorry. Let me mute. Sorry, I'm back. Thank you for the follow, Musqualo. How are you doing? Welcome back. Let's make some more healing pots while I warm up. I need to drop this. I will just leave that in there for now. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna fight you. There you go. Let me bring this as well. Grab my backpack. Let's drop this in my backpack. Make some more healing pots with the rocks I just dropped off. Let me just finish off this stack. And then we'll go to the ruins again. Drop that off and drop this off right here. Let's go. I want to fight stuff because I want to warm up my obsidian spear. So anything that I come across, I will kill. Maybe I will warm myself up on a rock lobster in the caves. I think that's a good plan. Maybe, yeah. The thing is, like, currently I am not recording, the episodes outside of, OBS, because, that made my that made it, the quality even worse. So, I can't do much editing. I need to change that. I need to, find a way to record it, but not with OBS, but with something else. Because for some reason I kept on crashing when I did try and do that, so I stopped doing that. I'll fight some depth worms down there and get my spear warmed up like that. No, I have had a bit of couple issues. I failed a bit. Let me see. I'm gonna grab my obsidian spear. And then I'm gonna take this guy. Okay. And I'm being attacked by a nightmare creature as well. I guess I can also kill a nightmare creature. That would warm myself up again as well. But then I'm only gonna get attacked by more nightmare creatures. If I make sure that that rock lobster is starting to fight this depth worm, then I at least won't have all of them after me. It makes my life a little bit easier. Okay, that's 1. 2, no. Okay, now take care of the depth worm. I'll just warm myself up. And grab the glowberries. It's actually kind of nice to have all these rock lobsters over here, so they can fight depth worms for me. Let me drink some more coffee, and let's go! And finally do what we need to do. Let me refuel my muggles. Well, let's just warm up. There we go. Now we'll stay warm for a while. Okay. Maybe I should bring, like, a rock lobster with me into, that area over there. I think there still might be rock lobsters inside the maze. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. If that's the case, I will give him a flint and take him with me. Then I can start hitting them if I need to. I can still warm up on nightmare creatures as well, so if I get cold, something I can do. I will be fighting a lot now anyway, because I still need to clear out a lot of nightmare clockworks. Where are they all at? Well, let's wear some armor. Dodge him. Run with him. Stop. There we go. Die. There you go. Feels good. Let's see. I am gonna look around some more. Let me use my walking cane. I wonder, since he's stuck over here, well, he will break this broken clockwork. But since my spear is completely warmed up, I'm using my handbat again. So only when my spear is not warmed up, I will use my spear. In other cases, I will use my handbat. Okay. You have to stay. Well, you don't have to. You want to, right? Okay. Where I heard a clockwork. I heard it. There you are. Let me dodge him. I didn't hit him all. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Now you, I can use my obsidian spear again, because it's getting lower. Dodge. And kill. Okay. I am gonna leave this handbat behind, because no use in bringing that with me. Why do I still have a repair kit? Okay, I'm gonna leave a repair kit here. And just have it lying here for all eternity. Let me wear my armor. Ow. No coffee. Ah, stupid nightmare creature. Go away. Okay, I'm glad I had that guy. That nightmare creature. There you go. Clockwork dead. It's not Nightmare Cycle, so I'm kinda confused at why it is following me. Ow. Okay. Oh, it is. Never mind. There you go. He dead? There we go. That dead. Ow. He has a hard time making up his mind where he wants to go. There we go. Die. Let's grab our backpack again. And I need to clear out the pickaxes that don't have a lot of durability left. And now we're gonna have a bunch of nightmare creatures following us. Let me drink some more coffee. And let me use my walking cane. Come on. Let me loop around and then I can grab it. There we go. And then I'm gonna be where I can fight some more statues that I can clear out. Yeah, time does keep on passing by, although, like, it kind of, messes the time up a little bit, because the seasons do tend to get confused if you, jump back and forth a lot between worlds. I should have left my, umbrella behind as well. I'm not on top of my game today. Not on top of my game at all. Let's move away a little bit. I need to warm myself up again, so... But that means that nightmare creatures will all aggro on me. Sometimes just hit them a little bit. Okay, that guy just aggroed. Let me just hit him a couple times. Let me drink some coffee. Maybe eat some jerky. There's another clockwork. Well, let's not get hit by that. I think we're gonna kill him in drive-by, like, make him fall asleep, hit him once, and dodge. I'm gonna run a circle around the nightmare creatures. Let me switch moguls. Wait for he falls asleep. And dodge his attack. Go around again. Wait for him to fall asleep again. Come on. Nightmare creatures are in the way. They all attack me at once, I'm dead. He needs to fall asleep. There we go. There we go, he's dead. Let me grab my walking cane again. And Nightmare 6 creatures are dead too. Great, okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Except for you. Why aren't you? I mean, like, all of them were like, yeah, I'm gonna drop dead to the floor, but you, no. Sometimes nightmare creatures get a little bit bugged. There we go. Always take the pickaxe with the lowest durability. So, in the end, I won't. I have a lot more inventory space when I'm done. Let's see. Let me wear my tam. Let's check out some statues. Blue. And yellow. Let's destroy this particular statue first. And grab that. Whoop. And orange. People ask me how I see what they are, but I just look at the colors in there. Like, I'm not sure how to explain how you see color. Like, when they're different lighting, you can kind of see it in how dark they are or aren't. But yeah, I get a lot of questions. How do you know the gem colors? You just need. This is an empty one, so this doesn't hold a gem. But yeah, it's just looking at it, basically. I'm not sure how else. How to explain this. Like, if you're colorblind, then this game kind of screws you over a little bit. Yeah, sometimes nightmare creatures are buggy. You know. I just like to complain about it. When they are. Yeah, coffee makes the runes so much nicer, or so much easier for sure. Like, this is purple. Like, it's very dark. But it's not... The purple just looks nearly black, really. Let's mine these two. Let's eat some more jerky. I'm gonna leave behind the nightmare fuel. We have enough of that. Actually, I don't even need to use that right now, no. Well, it gives off a bigger light. Like, the bigger it is, the more comfortable I feel. Then I can see where all the enemies are coming from. Let me also stack those together. Okay. Why statue farming? To get tool site and to get gems, and then I can go world hop, because they are non-renewable. And they drop rare gems that you can't get anywhere else. Well, you can get them from tumbleweeds or if you're really lucky, but you can't really like, that's not consistent because you can only get a gem at 1.002, I believe, and then sometimes you get even blue, purple, or red gem, and that doesn't really work. Okay, let me see where I heard a clockwork. Where is it at? Okay, there it is. Are there more areas where there could be clockworks? I'm gonna need to go to the darker areas. Maybe I should just go fight some spiders. That would work too. Yeah, well, you can make special rune items. If you find yourself an ancient science machine, also in the runes, or if you make yourself a brain hat. No more nightmare creatures here. Oh, well, clockwork. I meant clockworks. You know what? I'm gonna go Rambo. Where is my armor? Did my armor break? No, right? Another bugged out nightmare creature. Well, I'll just use the obsidian armor then. Or did I drop it on the floor? Am I just really blind and don't see it? Okay. No, I never make use of the Lazy Forager, but I do make a lot of use of the Lazy Explorer. Especially with animal pens I've been working on lately. Let me see. Like, if you can make a bunch of items. Let me just make a new tool site armor. I do need to find some nightmare fuel then, though. I'm not sure how much you need. Let me check. Over here. Let's make a new tool site suit. I need a lot of living logs for that. Let's drop that off. Let's go and mine some more statues. Red, yellow, empty, okay. Let's mine all of these. Yeah, it just picks things up for you, so it's like, it's really... You're like, if you have cut down a whole forest, then you can use it to pick everything up, but... yeah, not very useful. Maybe if you do the Pinecone glitch, and after that, using it after that could be useful, but I'm not the biggest fan. Yep. Okay, koala. Actually, let me drink coffee, and let me grab my obsidian spear and just fight this nightmare creature. I need to stay warm. That's blue. I think I'm just gonna relog right now for different color gems. I did see it right away. I did see it right away. Red. Let me just relog until I get a right color. Again, red. Come on, give me something else. There we go, green. That's what we want. And I need to find another nightmare creature I can fight. Like that one over there. I need to warm myself up. I hope not to aggro him anymore, just this one. Usually I wouldn't recommend fighting nightmare creatures, it's just a waste of your weapons. But in this case I just want to warm myself up, so that's why I'm doing this. Let me get a little bit more distance between those nightmare creatures, so when I hit one, I don't get attacked by the other. And you can see that I lost a cool, because killing nightmare creatures usually doesn't do much for you. Hey, Viper. Let me go check out the next. I'm not 100% sure what color that is. I think it's green. I think it was green. I'm not 100% sure, so if it turns out to be blue, I'm gonna be sad. It was green. Nice. Let's check out that one over there. But in this lighting, I can't see the coloring at all. Maybe I should just go back. Also, when it's completely, it gives off a reddish glow. Okay, that's blue. Also blue. Let me relog for these two, or maybe check out this one first. Well, that's empty. Well, let's go take it. The reddish hue also changes the color a little bit. Let's relog again. See if we can get a different color. Hey, yellow. Nice. Grab that. Let me move that into I want to switch out my weapons. That's purple. Let me relog again. Excited doesn't necessarily mean that bad thing, though. Again, purple. Let me save and quit again. Blue, don't want that. Save and quit. Yeah, making a bat is way too much effort. When I happen to have 5 bat wings, then I might make it, but I hardly ever do it. I think I made 2 bats, really trying to get one, killing a bunch of bats, but usually I don't bother. It's not a bad weapon, but you can find a lot of bats in the ruins. Most of the bats I have in my other game are from the ruins. Getting them out of the chests from the maze. Boat purple. Relog. I wonder if they might have been different colors and I relogged and changed them. That could have probably happened. Kind of depends. You don't necessarily need to world hop, but I like to do it to get all. I know that I'm gonna live. I'm gonna do a mega base, so I know I'm gonna survive for a very long time, and eventually I'm gonna run out of things like honeycombs and gems and tool site. That's why I want to world hop and stack up on that a lot, but it's not necessarily a necessity. Like, you don't have to do it. If you want, go ahead. If you already cleared out the ruins and cleared out, I think that's orange. It is. I wasn't 100% sure. Yes, you should kill the Ancient Guardian, because you only get 3 Ancient Guardians per world, so you... Whoa, whoa. Oh. You guys here. Let me make them stack up together. And then I'll run into them. Whoop. I should use my spear. And warm myself up again. They don't want to stay synced. I want to sync them up again. Okay. And now stay together. I guess they didn't want to. Since my spear is warmed up, I'm gonna switch back to my handbat. They are not completely synced up anymore. Now they are. I'm actually alright with getting dead worms right now, so I can refuel my moggles. Oh, another phone call. Wow. Okay, sorry about that. Brief break. Let's continue. I wish I could cut those moments out. I really do. In YouTube, I can put an announcement that you can just skip that part. So I guess I should try and do that. I've never done that before, but I guess that's totally possible. And just let people skip ahead. Although it was a very short phone call. I know, but you will still lose durability, Koala. That's why I do still switch. Because I want to make my, I want to make him last as long as possible. Thank you so much for that follow. Mila Plasma, I appreciate it. And I'm gonna relog again, because, again, the purple. Yeah, you just need to get used to dying at first. And orange, the beginning of the game when you don't know how you can die in so many different ways. You just have to get used to it, and after a while, the game becomes a lot easier if you gain more experience. And if you just try and work yourself up to meat effigy, then you can afford to die once in a while. Like, in this series, I died, I think in total 5 times. So, that's quite a lot. 4 of them in one episode, though. Like, right after one another. But yeah. If you just have yourself a bunch of meat effigies, you should be alright. And if I had not used the pig shrines, then I probably would have just died twice instead of 4 times, because I had like 3 hound waves and right after one another, and I had 3 hound waves worth of hounds in my world, so that didn't really go very well. Let me drop that. 4 more statues, and then we're done with this cave. I don't know what color that is. I think it's orange. Like, it's... If it would be red, it would be a little bit darker, so I'm just gonna take the risk of getting red. And it's blue. Okay, I was completely wrong there. I'm gonna leave that behind. So that was a bit of a waste, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna end up with a lot of gems anyway, so I make a mistake once in a while, it's fine. Like, that one was pretty dark, so... I am gonna mine it, because I don't want to have to wait. I am just gonna hope for a nice color. Chances are, it's not. And again with the blue. Okay, oh, I still have more statues over there. Damn. Okay, let me eat. Run over there. I'm just gonna take the risks. I wanna go up to the surface ASAP and just start with the next ruin. Okay, blue. Empty, empty. Let's take the 2 empty ones. And I'm gonna get attacked by a nightmare creature. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some interesting mining again. Okay, let me loop around, then I can pick up that tool site. Whip. There we go. And I need to relog. And then check what color it is. You can, with green gems, you can make a deconstruction staff and a construction amulet. And what that does, a deconstruction staff deconstructs stuff, so you can get your items back. Like, if you have a limited amount of, okay, that's yellow, nice. You have a limited amount of certain items. And if you deconstruct it, then you get your items back. If you break something, then you only get half back. But with a construction amulet, you can make things on half price. So if you use those both together, like if you make things on half price, deconstruct them, and then you can make 2 of them. So in that way you can multiply. Hey, there's my tool site suit. Yeah, let me switch that for my blue gem. I was wondering where that went. Like, I was pretty sure I hadn't broken it, but oh well. Now we have an extra tool site armor. Whoa. And a yellow gem, you can make a star color staff. What that does is make something similar to a fire. The last 2 minutes, you can, if you stand next to it, you get a sanity gain, and you can also make I don't know how to pronounce that. Manulescence. I don't know how to pronounce it, but. What that does, that amulet, the yellow amulet, makes you glow with a little light around you and makes you walk a lot faster. Then with the orange gem, you can make a lazy explorer, and that kind of works like a walking cane. You can still walk faster when you hold that. And what you can do is when you click on the floor, like it says teleport thing, and then you can just jump, like teleport a few meters. Yeah, the light staff, that's the yellow. And then, yeah, that was it for those items, I guess. The lazy explorer is amazing. Like, that's one of my favorite items. And construction and deconstruction staffs as well. The yellow amulet I never use. Especially with coffee now. And with a spear. Like, if you have coffee and a warmed up spear, it basically does the same. Let me eat. I'm gonna fight those depth worms again. Let me wear my old tool side suit. Let me try and stack them together again. I'm not sure where the third is. These are just 2. Stop freezing. Losing health for no reason. I'm slow. Let me drink my coffee, and I need to move away from that because I can't dodge it there, and then I will get hit, doubly hit, if I didn't dodge him right. In the end, didn't really matter, but oh well. That's it. Oh yeah, I forgot the orange gem amulet, the lazy forager, it's called. If you wear that, then you just pick up everything on the floor that's around you without having to pick it up. So if you run through a certain area, then it will pick up things close by until your inventory is full. I never really use that because I feel that's a waste of gems. I prefer the Lazy Explorer way more. That's it, I suppose. Yeah, I need to drop off a bunch of items in shipwreck. I'm gonna do that in a bit. I shouldn't have brought these items with me. Actually, I'm gonna go to shipwreck, so then I should keep this, and I should have left this behind. Like, I didn't do very good inventory management. I want to bring a bunch of meats and carrots with me. Let's refuel this thing, refuel that thing. I'll grab my other backpack. I'll drop this on the floor over here. Let me light this on fire. And then I can fill up my drying racks. Oh, I have a bunch of these drying racks are empty. I'm not sure. I hit the bunny and it didn't aggro on me. That was awkward. Oh yeah, I have... Like, this is a Starcaller staff, what I was talking about. So, if you cast a spell, and then you get this Dwarf Star, and that kind of works like a campfire. And you can sit next to it and warm up. And, like, you can see, if you look at the arrow, if I walk close to it, my sanity goes up a lot faster. A lot faster. So I'm just gonna collect a bunch of meat so I can dry them again in the shipwreck. And I'm gonna pick up those meats as well, and then I can start doing the other rune next episode. In the next coming 10 minutes I'll just do some more pack work. And this lasts about 2 minutes, so I just need to wait until that's gone. And I can afford to turn on another one. And make sure that nothing burns down. So, especially in springtime, using Dwarf Star is a good idea, because it accidentally can turn off your fire farm, like, because of the rain. Works a lot. It doesn't work so well. Okay. You hate typing with a controller? Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Like, I wouldn't like doing that myself either. Don't you have like some you said something that you were on the Xbox or something, or PS4? I don't know. One of those things. Can you connect a keyboard to that? Or can't you? Is that the Starcaller staff is gone, so now I can turn off the fire farm. I'll just turn on more flingos. Let me kill that mole. Ah, stuck on the wall. Whoops. Let me kill this bunny, because he's gonna aggro me as soon as he gets out. Okay, I'm gonna drop another lantern over here. Whoop. And I'm gonna relog so it doesn't lose durability. An X bone? I use a laptop, okay. Let me... But... Would be nice if that was possible, though. Because technically, like, an Xbox is sort of like a computer, right? Not very different at all, except you can do Windows on it and all that. All these moles trying to steal my stuff. Let me drop off this thing. Let me drop off this thing. Also brought a hammer. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have brought my... I do want to take my Dumbella to Shipwreck, though. I'm not gonna pick up everything. I'm just gonna go until I don't have room left. Like, an Xbox, does that have USB ports? Because if that's the case, you should be able to have a keyboard attached to it. Maybe I'm saying really silly stuff here. Maybe I'm completely off. Yeah, okay. That should be possible, I'm sure. Yeah. I am old again. I'm also gonna drop another lantern over here. And I'll relog for that too. Just have a little bit more light in the area. You should get a keyboard, but effort is required. Okay. Well, then you only have yourself to blame, right? Oh well. Effort and money, yeah. I don't want to warm up for too long. I just want to grab my meats and go. I'll go pick up some more. And I'm gonna turn the carrots into ashes again so I can pick up a bunch of coffee. And fertilize that again. I used to always end up with a bunch of carrots that I didn't know what to do with, but now... okay. You hear puppies. I'm kind of tempted to turn on the fire farm again, but that's only gonna make more mess. Huh? Yeah, I guess I will, though. Easiest way to deal with them. Well, though. I don't have a... I should start using a pan flute again. Okay, let me stack them together. Whoops. Okay, bummer. That didn't freeze them all. Like, if I just kill one ice hound and make them all frozen, then everything will become a lot easier. Or if they just get distracted on the meats. There you go. One frozen. I need to wait until I'm not blue anymore, and then I can kill him. Or else I'll freeze myself. There you go. Never mind. Let's grab my backpack again. I'm cold again. Ah, okay. Pick up more meats. Yeah, the lantern trick should work on console. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it does, because I've seen, Axai, use that, and he played on PS4, so... I'm pretty sure that's possible. I'm gonna... leave the good meats here. And leave the good carrots, and take the bad carrots with me. Let's just go to shipwrecked and leave this mess there. Well, that coffee is gonna spoil. Let me get rid of this. And I can grab some more. The rest I'll pick up later. Let's go. Yeah, Lantern Glitch definitely does make your life easier. We got some more hounds incoming. Don't drop that on the floor. Okay. Let's run around my little ponds again. Whoop. I think that's all the hounds. Is Packham being attacked by any chance? No. Okay. Die. There you go. Well, let's drop this off. And let me just use this in... Wait. Let's make a bunch of ashes. There we go. I'm gonna drop off the ashes for now. Let me drop off the gems. I should really stop picking up purple gems. Cause they won't fit anymore. Let me just separate the great gems from the bad gems. Okay, I should just make a new row for tool site by itself, really. I'm just gonna add, like, some chests elsewhere. Let me just make rune chests. Whoop. All I keep in there will be tool site and gems. Drop that off. Let's grab all of that. Actually, the tool site fragments I should take with me, because I can turn that into tool site. And then I'll leave these. Actually, I'm just gonna leave tool site there. I will leave the gems in there. Just a bunch right here, because that's just taking up a shit ton of space. I'm gonna drink the last bit of coffee. I should probably farm a bunch of coffee before I go. I want to keep that in the gold chest. That won't fit. Let me keep it in the rock chest then. All random. Actually, I feel like that should be in rocks as well. And this is my gear chest. Okay. Drop that off. Drop the skins off. Let me eat. Let's gather a bunch of coffee. Space, click outside screen, and let it work. I should end my episode over here, and then I'm gonna take a short break, and I'm gonna record another one. Not sure if I'm gonna record a fourth one today. We'll see. But at least we'll get 3 days of worth of episodes. I am gonna continue in just a bit, so I'm gonna pause the game here and take a short break, and I'll continue. Let me pause. And we'll continue where we are, and then we can start the new runes. So, let me bad gems. Yeah. Like the bad gems or the gems you can get on the surface. Like the good gems are the yellows, the greens, and the oranges. Aw, sorry, jalapeno. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Not like that. Like oh, I don't mean to sound condescending. I bet I do sometimes. Not on purpose though. Ah, when I talk about bases being shitty and all that, I don't mean to sound that bad. Like I acknowledge that I sometimes do. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, the armor and the crown, the tools like crown and armor are the best armor in game. Uh, yeah. Fuck. Now I feel like I know it's fine. You just said it's fine, but yeah. Like I feel like a bit bitchy right now. There are a bunch of people more, I bet, watching me who just play on console. I'm not hiding my secret, not hiding the fact that I definitely do prefer PC games. It's just, but that's more because of I like a mouse and keyboard, more buttons. So, uh, and I feel that I think console might be a little bit more difficult. Although you do get the pause when you are crafting, so that's kind of nice. I'm gonna continue 3 minutes. And this time I'm not gonna put up my BRB screen so we don't get the same problem as you just had. Yeah, like it makes the game a lot slower. But there are a couple of people that are really really good on their Axai. He was a PS4 player, and he had amazing bases. So it's definitely doable. Definitely doable on a PS4 for sure. It's just personal preference, really. Like a friend of mine, Lotte, she when she plays Don't Starve, she has it on her computer, but she plays it with a controller anyway, which I don't get. But she feels she likes the game better with a controller. So okay, let's start this up again. Yeah, drinking a caffeinated drink really helped me. I notice a big difference now. Anyway, let me click on my screen because then tab won't work. I still was in chat. Um, anyway, welcome back, all of you. We're gonna continue gathering coffee. We're gonna continue with the episode. Thank you all for watching. I noticed that I haven't said that in the past couple endings, but I do definitely appreciate everybody watching my videos on YouTube. I really do. I'm gonna make a bunch more coffee, so I'm ready for the next run. In autumn, doing the runes in autumn and summer are definitely my favorite seasons to do the runes, because in spring and winter, like the winter, you have the issue with warming up, and in summer you can just carry a big fan or a tropical fan and cool yourself down real quick, and then just continue with what you were doing. Ash is only fertilizer for coffee. Coffee is grown in the volcano, so that's why they have a different source of fertilizer, I guess. But you can't fertilize with anything else on coffee, but you can't fertilize like grass and twigs with ashes either, which I feel like you should be able to, because you know, a lot of in real life, a lot of rainforest is burned down to make farmland out of it, and the fact that it's burned down makes it good farmland. Not that I am encouraging that practice at all, but realistically that should be helpful. And just click, 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 and all of the coffee looks nice and red again. I really like the way the coffee looks though, like when it's not withered away. I would say this is one of my favorite colors. Fertilize all of it. What are you doing? Let me drop off the ashes. Let's cook all the coffee. And make a bunch of coffee. Having Packham for cooking everything makes it go so much faster, because if you have to do coffee by hand, it takes even longer. I really feel like it's a bit of a chore having to make coffee all the time. And when I am gonna start staying in one base, I'm definitely gonna work on a coffee cooler plant farm again. Because then in the summertime, And as soon as I'm gonna stay in a certain world, I am gonna switch to Wicker and I'm gonna stay with Wicker. Because then lure plant farms are just so much more efficient. And it'll save me so much time. I need to ditch my Hambat and make myself another one. I have the meats for it, so I should just go and do that. And I can't make another one. Yeah, shift click makes you move items easier. Like if you, like this is without shift, and I click on shift and it says move, and then I can just right click and move it in. And some of my coffee has withered again. Stop doing that. Stay fresh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a big fast trip to the other island. Let me repair this. Let me actually grab that, put that in the rot chest. Let it roll away, and I am gonna make myself a new Hambat. Twigs. And pigskin and meats. And fresh Hambat. Done. Let me drop off the twigs again. Let me drop off... Oh, whoops. Those. Let me drink some coffee. I can just wait until I have a lot of Lucite fragments stacked up, and I'll do them all in one go. I don't necessarily have to do that right now. So I'll leave that behind. And let me just go to the other island. I should probably bring a hammer with me. I might still have some hammers over there, though. And just clean out those chests. Don't have a hammer here. I think I still have a hammer there. And let's just bring all the items. Next time we're gonna do the runes, we're gonna do a little bit better inventory management than we did last time. Where is my old island? Over there. Like, I still have a small base over here. That was my starter island. For people who haven't watched the whole series. And I still have a bunch of junk in those chests. And I kind of want to just have everything in one place. Yeah, a chilled amulet in summer works too. I definitely prefer using the umbrella or eyebrow with a big fan. Like, that's the most efficient way to get through summer. But in your first year, you're not gonna have that. So, your first year, you can do thermal stones. You can do like the ice hat. Ice hat is perfectly doable first year, except for when you start in springtime. And then using a chilled amulet is totally legit. Hey, doubloons. I knew I had some. And gears. Do I already have rope? I already have rope. Will this fit on anything? Nope. Okay, let me just check the other boxes. What? I can still invent stuff. I haven't invented a pirate hat yet. Okay. I haven't invented gold nugget yet. There are a bunch of stuff I haven't invented yet. That really wouldn't be a problem to invent. Let me do that, drop it on the floor. And that's it. I don't see anything anymore. Let's go back and drop this off. Yeah, beard works fine. Like, with Wilson, actually winter is so much easier because of his beard. It's a very good, you don't necessarily have to wear a vest to stay warm for a long time. I need to eat something because I have a small mustache and I look very timid now. Okay, are you technically stuck in? Oh, you are on. This guy is on the water. That guy too. Okay, I might need to make this area just bigger. At least they stay together. I think I'm gonna kill the ones that are on the water. Let me drop all of this off. Let's do that in here. Water time. Let's drop that off. Get rid of silk. Let's get rid of beard hair. Let me drop off the rope. I think I kept the balloons in there. Whoa, wrong one. Let's just do everything that's built in there. Let's dry off. I don't want to go insane. Let me eat before I go. And it's hurricane season. Let me eat that. Take some food with me and let's go get the rest of the crap. Yeah, let me go kill those dodos first that are on the water. I wonder if they might walk away. I think that's it. Oh no, there's another meat right there. There we go. Let me drop off extra gunk we got. Feathers. Everything is dried. And meats. And let me drop off the pickaxe. And let's leave one with these behind. Let's go and collect more junk from that other island. Okay, Get out, and yeah, you only spawn 2 Dodos per world. So what you need to do is find those 2 Dodos, put them together, and then they'll start mating. But if one dies, or if 2 die, then you will never ever have Dodos in that world again. If you world hop, you get a chance to get 2 more Dodos. But you can have a max of 20 Dodos per world, but what you can do is put a couple Dodos in a case, put a couple Dodos in the volcano, put a couple Dodos in Raid of Giants and one in Shipwrecked, and then you can have 20 everywhere, 20 per and ruins, so you can have quite a lot of Dodos in the end if you do it well. Let me... Why don't you pick up the jungle seeds with spacebar? I guess I could leave 2 chests behind. Or 1. And I have too much junk in my inventory and I'm gonna leave a couple things in the area. That's it. Yep. Let me wear my muggles. Let's go back. And now I know I don't have anything here that I necessarily want to take with me. Let me drink some more coffee and sail back. Okay, now we only have 1 big junk pile. Well, if you don't count the RG world. I'm really a hoarder. I don't want to throw anything away. Something I should get better at. But eventually I'm gonna be happy that oh, I'm on the wrong island. That I definitely do want to bring. Whoop. I can just let that run away as well. And really, I can easily get twigs. Well, let's just go. I didn't even mean to go to the island, but I might as well clear it out, right? I live in the Netherlands. I got a couple of Australians in chat usually. Because, but Haku is a bit of a night owl. Let's get rid of that. Leave this behind. And drop off the obsidian coconuts. There you go. Let me drop off these. And this is where I keep my giant items. Wrong chest. Drop off that. And that. And this. And the hammers. Maybe I'm gonna drop that. Has this grown back? No. I want to go to the next ruins. Let me pick up all the jerky. I'll hang some meats on there, and I'll go to Rain Giants. Now I have a bunch of jerky, I can do the ruins again without problems. In Switzerland? Okay, that's not too far away. California sounds actually kind of nice. That's definitely, if I were to move to the States, that's definitely one of the states I would probably have the tendency to move to, because always in the sun sounds kind of nice. Okay. Let me take that with me too. And then I'm ready to go. I'm gonna bring another set of moguls. Is there anything else I want to bring? Nah, I'm good to go. Okay, activate Seaworthy. I wonder if I'm gonna get deer clubs. Because I'm probably in, right near the start of spring or the end of autumn. Or the end of winter. Scary time starting soon. Drink some coffee, and let me grab all these other drying racks as well. Okay, it's still winter, so chances of getting a deer clubs still do exist. I'm holding down spacebar, that's why I pick up the flowers as well. I am gonna hang some new meats. Let me put this in the fridge for now. These are gonna go bad any second. Let me dry these. Drop them off. Let's put this in here. Not sure why I have pine cones in here. I kind of want to wait for springtime to do the ruins. I am gonna hang more meats on my drying rack over there. Maybe when I jump back, then I get deer clubs. We'll see. There are lots of quakes. Okay, yeah, that's not something I'm used to. Like, we have very easygoing weather. Like, it's gray and rainy all the time, but no natural disasters ever. I'm gonna collect some more grass. I won't be streaming the next few days because tomorrow I am going to Den Bosch and we're gonna go for some house hunting, and on Friday my sister is celebrating or is hosting her bachelorette party, or actually her friends are hosting it for her, and I'm gonna go laser gaming, but that's all day, so they have the whole day planned out. And then in the weekend I don't stream, so I'm probably, and to be honest, I kind of need a break. Like, sometimes I do stream in the weekend, so that could be possible, could happen, but I rather doubt it. And I would have been not streaming on Tuesday either, but now I'm gonna, because I was gonna go to a wedding, but that's cancelled, so, well, not the wedding is cancelled, but my boyfriend couldn't get free for that day since he already gets 2 days off the Thursday and Friday, so they didn't want to give him another day off. So yeah, those are the reasons why I'm not going to be streaming the upcoming 4 days. I'm just gonna pick all of this. I want to get a bunch stacked up again. I think I want to build another row of some drying racks as well. Yeah, at least I got my YouTube videos. I guess not. Like, she is having one too. It's bound to be a day of fun. Like, I've never been laser gaming, so it kind of sounds like fun. But it's a thing all around the world, for sure. I've actually never, ever been to a bachelorette party, or I've never been to a wedding before. Like, my sister is gonna be my first wedding. Like, we're not very big on marriage in our family at all. Like, my parents aren't married, my uncles aren't married, my aunts aren't married, so I never really had the chance to go to one. Like, I'm a bastard child, born out of wedlock. But my parents are still together, so that counts for something. The only reason my sister is getting married is because her now fiance really wanted to. And, well, she likes the idea, but was never really on her wish list. Let me drink some more coffee. And yeah, let's make some more drying racks. Orange, yeah. I guess like in this day and age it becomes more common. My parents were really scared that my sister would say no when he actually went to them first to ask their permission to ask her to marry him. They were afraid she was gonna say no because we were so, well, not anti-marriage, but not really focused on that at all. Yeah, my parents have been together for 26 years. Well, no, 27 years. 27 years. I'm 25, so not so very long before, let me see. Or actually, 27 to 28. Let me grab some charcoal. I thought there was another piece of charcoal somewhere over here. Yes, there was. Let's pop down some more drying racks. Okay, Koala. See you next time. I will see you in a week or so. Maybe I'll talk to you on Discord though, since you're quite often in there. Bye, Koala. Let's plop another one. And grab all these small jerkies. Grab some more meats. Do I still have meats here? I do. And dried rest. Next world, if we're gonna do all the runs, gonna go a lot faster, because this time then I don't have to worry about getting all all the drying racks done. Okay, let me sit by lure plants again. It's a very cheesy, easy way to get rid of them. I just don't want to deal and spend too much time. I'm gonna plant this later. I might have to fight some though, because I only have one lure plant now. Over here. Ow, whoops. I was already in the attack animation. Oh, it's not yet. Hounds versus snakes. Hounds are definitely gonna win that, right? Let me drop off. Like, I don't care about getting the hounds, the monster meat, or the hound's tooth. I already have a lot of that, so it's not necessary. Let's drop this off. So that's why I don't mind using lure plant. If you need a lot of hound's tooth, if you want to make tooth traps, then I would do it in a different way, but as we all know, I'm not a big fan of tooth traps. Let me get my health up a little bit. And I think I want to go to Reign of Giants again. And let's see if we get deer clubs now. Try and get, yeah. Caves aren't as important as the ruins, though. Scary time coming. Let's overheat and then wear my hibernation vest. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, light bulbs are for lanterns. Low berries are for moguls. And yeah, light bulbs do spoil, but you can also use instead of light bulbs, you can use turtle slime as fuel for lanterns and miner hats. I'm surprised they aren't withering. I mean, it's winter. I wonder when Deerclops is gonna show up. See, I'm still overheated, pretty warm. Like, it's still yellow, and now the yellow just went away. You can see how long you're gonna stay warm. Hey, Sony Bits. Good morning. I'm guessing you are in morning. Viper, that might be true. Actually, I'm not sure, though. But why do you want to learn it? I wonder when Deerclops is gonna spawn. Because I feel it's already pretty late in winter. You can see that the snow is already melting. Maybe it doesn't spawn at all. Let's try the, or put those in the fridge. Don't I have any coffee at all? Didn't I cook it? Or did I leave it in my backpack? Let me go back to shipwreck. Did I leave all my coffee there? Or was it just was it just gone? Did I eat it all? Did I use it all? Yeah, glowberries do spoil. But they, when you use them, they lose their durability and they can disappear. Oh yeah, there's my coffee. Okay. I want to get some more. I think I have one left. Let's leave these in here. And then go back to Rain of Giants. Maybe Deerclops is gonna spawn now. We'll see. You can also eat glowberries and have a glow. You don't necessarily need to have moggles, but if you eat a glowberry, you have a glow around you. But that goes away pretty fast. I would say making moggles is a lot better. And let me make a couple cups of coffee. That should be enough though. If you have more than 20, it's gonna spoil before you're back. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's full moon again. Let me, since it's a long night, I'm gonna go get Glommer. And I'm not mighty anymore. How do I keep my moggles always win? Yeah, I just keep on refilling them with glowberries, because you can refuel them. And I always have them on me in case it turns into night. Oh, wrong way. And glowberries, you get them by killing depth worms in the caves. Oh, hey. Is that guy? He's not aggroed on me. Okay. I could go ahead and kill Glommer a bunch of times. I'm gonna relog, and I'm gonna get Glommer back. Your moggles only lose durability when you have them actually on. But yeah, I have had it happen that I accidentally let them run out. Ow. Maybe I should wear armor while doing that. Hey, bitches, don't... Oops. Yeah, let me... Mole stealing my charcoal. Okay, I took a little bit too much damage. Okay, let me drink some more coffee. Okay, let me relog real quick and get the flower. It's nighttime, that's why they sleep. They will always fall asleep during the night when they spawn. And let me take Glommer. Let's drop that off. If you don't have a Krampus sack, that's one way to do it. You can also spawn Krampus if you just kill a bunch of pigs or kill just a lot of animals in general. Yeah. I didn't make a new crown, did I? In the ruins. Let me wear my ham again. Dear Clops, when you gonna spawn? I want the temperatures to rise. I want to do the next set of ruins. But this way I'll just get some extra Glommer goop if I have Glommer. Let me drop that off. Let me drop off twigs. And let's eat some jerky. And get my health back up. You know what? I guess I could just search the caves for now. Let me make another pickaxe. And I'll explore the caves. I'm going back to the same place. Let's go. I'm going where it just came from, to the picking. And I'm slow again. Maybe I should bring some food with me. This is like the third time that I go away for a while. And not bring my stack of jerky with me, really. Silly me. Making mistakes left and right. I have to say that this hibernation vest looks kind of weird on Wolfgang. gonna be full moon again. I think. I'm not even sure, actually, because I did just come from shipwreck, so... Okay. Yeah, if you want a blueprint, it's you don't ever get one, but if you don't want one, you end up with a trillion. Yeah, Krampusak, best backpack ever. So I want to get that too if I were you. I got my Krampusak in this game really luckily very early. By killing a bunch of glommers. Yeah, during the full moon. And I'm gonna go look for ruins. I'm just gonna stick to one side. This is... I'm gonna stick to this side. I'm gonna run in circles, so let me stick to this side. And if you just keep to one edge, then you'll be sure to actually discover all the biomes. So that's why I do this. I tend to stop though when I have found the ruins. I'm not gonna find the ruins here, but I could skip it. These are different spiders, not the spiders I'm looking for, because the bunny area is not close to it. I'm just gonna ignore them. And keep on running past them. I think I can just skip this whole biome, really. Because I know the ruins are not gonna be anywhere near this. Yeah, let me just skip this area. And save me some time. Because ruin spawns are always quite similar. You have like biomes that always spawn together. And biomes that never spawn together. If you pay attention to it, you can kind of figure out how that works. But like you can skip biomes like I'm now doing now, but chances are still are there that you're gonna miss the exit you need. And if you do, then you need to go check them all again, which sucks. I like this biome. It's tiny though. But I think I want to get more lanterns. Can I get this? No, I can't. And I'm freezing. I am gonna make a torch and I'm gonna burn something. Warm myself up a little bit. Just gonna burn a tree. I'll run into that. Like, you don't actually lose health if you do this, but you do warm up faster if you get the burning. So that's why I keep on running into it. But you can see I'm still at 140 health, even though I ran into a fire a bunch of times. I'm gonna befriend some rock lobsters so they kind of help me clear out a spider area. So here, be my friend, and you be my friend. You be my friend. Let me drink some more coffee. Grab a gold. And give that one another one, because I gave them all 2 except for that one. Let me see. Anything interesting? Well, I can take those. Die. I'll give the rock lobsters 2 more flint in a bit. Since I'm running around, they will, after a while, lose interest. The more you feed them, the longer they stay. They will follow you. I need to get myself some depth worms. Because my moggles are slowly getting low. I think this is it. We have found the bunnies. Now let's find the spiders. That doesn't go anywhere. Or not. Damn. Huh. Yeah, let me... befriend you some more. Okay, I need to be careful. Because bunnies will aggro on me. I have checked this, right? Maybe this is a different biome. I'm gonna check over there. Maybe this is a different bunny village. Nope, not going anywhere. Let me go through this. I need to stay away from the bunnies. I need to make sure that they don't aggro on me. Let's just walk all the way in so I actually get that part on the map. Probably not gonna go anywhere. Nope. Okay, nope. I'm sad. Like, when I see a bunny village, I'm completely excited to get to the ruins, but sometimes that's just not the case. Most of the time it is, but, huh? We got our earthquake. Try and not get hit by stones. Let me drink some more coffee because we're slow. I guess the bunny area is in that direction over there. Eventually you're gonna run out of this place to look right. Is this a bunny area? And I'm freezing again. Nope, it's not. Let me light that on fire. Maybe I can find a depth worm in this area, though. That would be nice, in getting glowberries. I'm pretty sure this part's not gonna spawn here. Hey, depth worm. I'm actually gonna switch moguls, because that one's very low. Just give him a few extra hits. Okay, refuel that. There was another one over here. There you are. I do less damage now, so I wouldn't mind rock lobsters helping me. Whoops, okay. They do a lot more damage than I do. 100% moguls. Let me switch again. Keep them at a whole high level. Yeah, I'm not gonna find them here. Well, that's also red, I'm sure. Oh, we have another depth worm right there. I'll let them fight it. Grab it. Let me give him some more. So they keep on following me. Okay. Let's explore the rest of this. And I'm freezing again. Oh, hey, depth worm. I nearly ran into that one. Drink some more coffee, equip my walking cane, and continue our search. Another depth worm. I have fueled. I'm fueled up, so I'm gonna ignore that depth worm. I could have skipped this area as well. I'm pretty sure this one is red too. No, it's blue. Okay. And it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Got excited again for nothing. I do need to end the episode soon, but I really just want to find the ruins within— Ah! Bunnies! Okay. We're close. We're close. And we found the ruins. Awesome. Okay, I am gonna end the episode. I'm gonna take a short 5-minute break again. And then I'll be back in a bit. I don't have enough damage on my Hambat anymore. Let me open this up. And we get Spideys. Okay, pause the game. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I am gonna take a short break now, and I'm gonna continue recording the next episode after 5 minutes. Thank you all for watching for the people on YouTube, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye guys!